What if I told you that true confidence doesn't come from boasting, posturing, or pumping up your ego? In fact, the most unshakable kind of confidence comes from the exact opposite, from letting go of ego entirely. Sounds crazy, right? But it's true. Stoic philosophy offers a blueprint for building rock-solid confidence that doesn't depend on external validation or puffing yourself up. In today's video, we're diving deep into how you can build that kind of confidence, the Stoic way, and why it's not only more powerful, but also more fulfilling than anything ego-driven. Ready to leave self-doubt behind and step into your true power? Let's go. Let's start with something important. What does confidence really mean? In our world today, we often associate confidence with being the loudest in the room, or the person who can talk the talk and walk the walk. But here's the thing. That's not true confidence. That's just ego in disguise. True confidence doesn't require validation from others. It's not about proving anything to anyone. It's about a deep-seated belief in your own ability to handle whatever life throws at you, without needing to flaunt it or seek praise. The Stoics, the ancient philosophers who mastered the art of resilience, wisdom, and virtue, understood this distinction. Now, let's look at how the Stoics built this kind of unshakable confidence. It all starts with their philosophy of focusing on what is within our control. Let me explain. The Stoics believe that the key to true confidence lies in accepting what we can and cannot control. Let's take a moment to break this down. You can control your actions, your thoughts, and your attitude. What you cannot control are the opinions of others, the external circumstances, or the actions of other people. And this is the root of unshakable confidence. The more you focus on developing your inner character, on living with integrity, honor, and purpose, the less you need to worry about what others think of you. When you're confident in who you are, nothing can shake that foundation. Now let's talk about ego. Ego is the opposite of Stoic confidence. It's driven by the need for recognition, validation, and superiority over others. Ego needs to be praised, admired, and seen as better than everyone else to feel worthy. And while ego can give you a short-term boost of confidence, it's fragile. One comment, one failure, and it comes crashing down. True confidence, on the other hand, doesn't rely on external applause. It's grounded in the knowledge that your value doesn't come from what others think of you, but from the way you live your life. It's about trusting that you can handle life's challenges, no matter what they may be. The Stoic practice of virtue, living with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, is the foundation of this kind of confidence. When you lead with these principles, you stop looking for approval. You start acting based on what's right for you and those around you, not based on how you're perceived. And that's when true confidence starts to shine. So, how do we actually build this kind of unshakable confidence? Let me give you 3 powerful Stoic practices that will help you get there. 1. Embrace the dichotomy of control. One of the Stoics' most powerful teachings is the dichotomy of control. This simple concept teaches us to focus only on what we can control, our thoughts, our actions, our attitudes, and to let go of the rest. When you stop worrying about things you can't control, like other people's opinions or unpredictable events, you free yourself from anxiety and uncertainty. You become confident in your ability to respond to life, no matter what. 2. Practice negative visualization. Now, I know this might sound strange, but hear me out. Negative visualization is a Stoic exercise where you imagine losing everything, your job, your health, your loved ones, and then reflect on how you would deal with it. This isn't about pessimism, it's about preparing yourself for adversity. When you realize that you can survive and thrive no matter what happens, you stop seeking external validation and start trusting in your own resilience. 3. Focus on virtue, not outcome. The Stoics believed that living virtuously, meaning with wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline, was the highest form of confidence. When you focus on doing what is right, regardless of the outcome, you build inner strength. You act not because you want praise, but because it aligns with your core values. And that's the kind of confidence that's unshakable. Think about some of the most confident people you know, the ones who inspire you. I bet they don't act out of ego. Instead, they have a deep sense of self-belief, rooted in their values and actions, not in others' opinions. The Stoics understood that the more you focus on what you can control, the more solid your confidence becomes. And unlike the fragile, ego-driven kind of confidence, this kind of self-assurance doesn't depend on anything outside yourself. So, here's my challenge to you. Start practicing these Stoic principles. Embrace what's in your control, practice negative visualization, and focus on living with virtue. Slowly, you'll notice something incredible happening. You'll start to carry yourself with a quiet, unshakable confidence that comes from within. And best of all, it won't require a single boast or brag. Pause, smile confidently, and then speak directly to the camera with a call to action. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone who could use a little boost of Stoic wisdom. Let's build a community of unshakable confidence, without the ego. Until next time, stay grounded, stay virtuous, and keep moving forward.